What's up, Forrest?
What's going on?
How's it being on vacation?
It was awesome. Pretty cool.
So, are you from a big city or a small town?
Not a huge city, but I got a couple around me, 5 minutes away. More suburban.
Do you find a lot of time to like work out in your schedule, or
Not as much as I'd like to. I mostly get it through work.
how old are you, just for the record?
19.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
And about how much would you say you weigh?
About $180.
So, how long have you been working out?
Since 7th grade.
And what got you into that?
I wanted to bulk up for sports and stuff.
What sports did you play?
Played football and I wrestled.
Which one do you like more?
Wrestling, it's just you out there. If you lose, it's on you, but when you win, it's on you too, so it feels pretty good.
Did you play on varsity?
Yeah, varsity for wrestling my whole high school career, and I got pulled up sophomore year for football.
So you were a cool kid.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Did playing sports on the wrestling and football and having a good body help with meeting people and specifically girls?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Cool. And what position did you play football?
I was actually on the line. They had me on guard. They had me for the kick-out blocks and lead blocker.
Nice. How much would you say you bench at your most?
Most was 350.
How old were you when you did that?
17.
Is that more than anybody else, or?
In my school, yeah, I held the record. I still do.
How was wrestling for the first, couple weeks when you were having to get into the singlet and all that? Were there people that were like, how do you do that? How do you wrestle other guys, kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, of course, people are always there busting on you, but, I mean, it's all on how you perceive it. I don't really find it that sexual. If that's what they get out of it, that's what they get out of it. That's their own thing,
Who would you say the hardest guy you ever had to face was? Was he tall? Was he same size as
He was
you?
about legit the same build as me. We wrestled the same way. I didn't really use finesse moves. It was go in there and overpower.
Really?
And this kid was close to me. I only beat him by a point, and I had to lay down for about an hour afterwards because I felt like I was going to just throw up and die because I had to give it everything. This kid was strong.
Damn.
He matched me in most places.
So wrestling is like, you get a lot of satisfaction out of a good match.
Well, then it's just fun to beat on people once in a while.
Cool.
Take out some frustration.
So what kind of relationship guy are you? More into just like casual encounters, or do you have a girl that'll come to your matches with you, or?
Just more casual. I don't like to be tied down too much. I like to be able to move around and go meet people.
So for the record, are you single or what right now?
Right now I'm single.
And how's that working to the advantage lately?
It's pretty good because when I go places like here, I can do what you gotta do,
Yeah.
I gotta worry.
Yeah, you went out with the guys from the frat pad last night, and that was fun.
Oh yeah.
How would you say you react when, people like give you compliments on your body and stuff? Are you humble or more
I mean, it's always
ego?
appreciated. I mean, it does make you feel good, but I'll be honest, when you look in the mirror, you don't really see it. It's not like, you go away for a year and you come back and you see someone like, oh, you've changed. I mean, it's a slow progression to you. It's just normal,
So you're a humble guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you pretty outspoken, and are you just walk up to people and meet people, or?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Let's talk about, your first sexual encounter. When did you lose your virginity?
After my 11th grade prom.
So how old were you then?
16 or 15, I think. I don't know.
And to you, is that late, or was that just right?
I mean, I should have done it earlier, but
Was that casual, or what? Or was it a relationship?
nah, it was more casual.
And how was it, man? Phil,
Something.
give us the details.
It was alright.
Okay, how long did it last?
That wasn't the best, I'd say.
Okay. Would you say you've improved since then?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. What wild fantasies do you have sexually?
Well, playing's always fun.
And what would you say an ideal date for you would be?
Pretty much down to do whatever. I mean, it's not as much about what we're doing as the person I'm with when I'm on a date, She's fun, she's funny, she's not sitting in the corner with a pal complaining.
Okay.
We're talking about the people around us. I don't really care about them. I'm here for her,
When would you say your first time jacking off was?
Probably like the beginning of middle school.
Was it a magazine that you came, or was it somebody at school?
It's just on the internet. I just got a computer.
When was your first time watching porn? That was it?
I'm not watching. I mean, I'd seen it before.
Yeah.
I'd seen it in elementary school, but it's too young to actually understand it then.
How many times a week would you say you jerk off?
Probably around 5.
So if you were to be able to have sex as much as you wanted, how many times do you think you would a week?
Probably 14.
Twice a day.
Morning and night.
So what's your favorite sex position?
I just kind of like to take control, like, put her on like the edge of a bed or a desk and just from the front, grabbing their thighs. That shit's turning me on.
All right, Forrest. Hey, man, it was great having you out.
I had a good time.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.